Alright. Nice. Feeling good. So I wasn't planning on doing more Monster Hunter today, but I've decided that, yeah, it's gonna happen. Got 2 more Elder Dragons to track down, and then probably something after those 2, and I want to get to the end. I'm so close. I can taste it. And so, we're gonna be pushing onward to wrap up. So on my lunch break, I managed to farm Valhazak a couple more times. Got a neat weapon from him. It's the 2nd rarity 7 I got. Nice light bow gun. Does lots of damage. I'll be pulling that out this mission just to give you guys an idea of what it's capable of. It's capable of a lot. It's dirty. Like, it does fucking work. So, let's see. I gotta search Ancient Forest and search Wildspire Waste. See if any of these involve searching. This is Ancient Forest. It's killing a double wrath. I have been meaning to knock that out. Double fucking wrath. No, wait. Never mind. I can't do that. That doesn't even count because it's a normal quest. Hey, cracking with the sub pipe coming in. I gotta do this level or higher. Alright, so Ancient Forest. I want to hunt Anjanath, Rathian, Galaku, Kulalyaku. Actually, you know what? I have some materials I need, so that'll determine what I go hunt. Finally got a copy? Nice, dude. I'm not sure, but I might have a, let me see. I might have a copy to do a giveaway with. Let me see if this code has not been redeemed yet. Might do a giveaway a copy later tonight before I wrap up. Test this real fast, just to verify whether it's good or not. It's Redemption at Redemption, Sony. Yeah, it is. Alright, I guess I'll do a giveaway with that later. They don't want to get back to me. Anyway, not that. I want to do deliveries. So I need a Kula Yaku, Torrent Sack, and Giratodos. So I need to do Giratodos twice. And a Grand Gaju Whisker. I'm assuming that's from fishing. So let's go after Kula first. Bird Wyvern Hunt. Spire Wastes. Honey. Mushrooms. Okay. Request. Looks like you're up first, stupid bird. So the real goal here is going to be looking for the tracks for whatever the Elder Dragon is. Taking out Kulayaku while I'm here, that's just a bonus of it. Which would be good to trap his ass. So let me... This guy. Beat this yet? I have done what I thought was beating it like twice now. So the whole time, you know, you're trying to stop Nergigante. I stopped Nergigante, put him out to sea. You know, everyone celebrated. Congratulations. You know, what you think is the end, and then the game's like, oh, actually, it turns out there's this other thing that was hunting Nergigante. We gotta find that. So you're like, okay, looks like I'm not done yet. So then we go after, or Zora Magdaros. So then you go after Nergigante. You kill Nergigante. Then I'm like, all right, that was the, that was the big bad dude. He's dead. This means I've beaten it. Yes, game's done. And then it's like, actually, see, not only was he pissing off Zora Magdaros, but he also pissed off every other Elder Dragon. So you're like, God damn it. So now I'm hunting down every other Elder Dragon that is all pissed off because of Nergigante. Every time you think you're about to be done, the game's like, actually, hold the fuck up. We're not done yet. We're not close to done. We got more to do. This is full of Nergigante on. This is the reward for doing my massive 30-hour-plus live stream. Now have some super badass looking armor. Anyway, I gotta find tracks. Where are the tracks? Flame nut. Find something, buddy? Just something. Oh, Fest Cat. Oh, what the hell? Fest Cat. Isn't that, that was a dude from yesterday's cat. Why is he here with me? Why do I have two cats now? It's funny. So to save the world, you have to kill it all? Basically, that's it's probably the most, simplified yet true description of, Monster Hunter World that I've heard. Save the world, you have to kill it all. So that's the thing I want, is that thing, but there's tracks that I want to find before I beat the shit out of it. I don't know why I got dual cats, but it's funny. Do I? Beat 'em up, cats.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
You have the one of you guys have the whiskers I need? Grand Gaju whisker. I need ancient. Give me the ancient whiskers. Come on now. Gaju scale. You give up on the swags? No, I still got the swags. I've just been using it so much I decided to mix things up, pull out a different weapon. But I still have the swags, rest assured. I think it is monstrous. Tracks are by Diablos. I don't want to go fuck with Diablos though. I mean, I like a lot of different weapons, I'm not just a Switch X man. When I get this game, should I play melee or gun? Honestly, dude, just play whatever fucking feels good. Like, you don't have to dedicate yourself to a playstyle, you could... Like, I use the Switch Axe a lot, but I also like the bow guns. I like the Charge Blade a lot. I think the Lance is pretty fun. Oh, where did it go? Saw old footprint was just on the...
This must be from the Elder Dragon the Huntsman told us about.
Got a little paw. I mean, that's really not that little, but... Almost stealth and snipers, but this game doesn't have that. I mean, Wyvern Snipe is a sniper. Can't really, like, fight stealth. Like, you fight a monster, it knows where you're at. No, I mean, you can pop a ghillie suit and hide for a moment, but there's not, like... You're not gonna be, like, hiding somewhere and, stealth shooting a monster. Like, when you attack, you are revealed. It's just the way things work. Old seared fur. Oh, this is that fiery lion ancient dragon thing, I bet. Alright, listen, dude, I'm trying to find things and you guys are interrupting me right now. Stuff here, and I can't find it because you're being annoying. Black Diablos, I've not. Though I am aware of it. Same with Blue Rathalos, haven't fought that either. Right now I have a light bow gun. Dude, it takes time. We fought, I mean, given I had some pretty fucking piss poor RNG. Oh man, we spent a long time farming. Like close to 9 hours. That's what I was looking for. Seared fur somewhere. Or also fills if you do high rank missions in the same area. Huh. Well. Dude, Kieran was 100 times easier than Nergigante. Especially because I could use the bow gun against Kieran and just shoot him in the face over and over while they would stood there helplessly waiting to do lightning blasts. Nergigante, though. They might as well just name that monster Aggressive. Like, his name should have just been Aggressive. Like, oh, Aggressive is attacking again. That's the whole fight. It's just him jumping at you, swinging at you, throwing spikes at you, jumping in the air and dive bombing. It's just like, Jesus fucking Jones, could you stop? Not end. Anyway, let's go take out the Kula. Knock that out. This is a Rathian around. Ugh. Rathian, Baroff, and a Kula. I will say, in comparison to Nergigante, the other thing, the what's its name? Valhazak. Valhazak was a joke compared to Nergigante. I was able to just shit all over that thing multiple times. Get 'em, cats! Make you drop it. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, knock them down so I can start really doing damage. Damage to yourself with the bow gun? Nah. Monsters scale between having one person or having multiple. There's no like 1, 2, 3, 4 scale. It's just, it's 1 and 4. I don't want to say 4. It's just it's scaled for multiplayer. So single player, multiplayer scale. It doesn't progressively go up like, say, I don't know, co-op bosses in Dark Souls. Ah. Oh, fucking, this thing is here, man. Basil Goose, come on, man. I've already killed you once. This thing just always shows up every time I'm trying to get my grind on. Yo, look at Kula Yaku trying to take it on, man. Oh man, here we go in the 3-way Royal Rumble event. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Kula Yaku with the feathery head. We got the B-52 bitch-ass bomber. And never mind, apparently they're all just going to go their separate ways. I've never seen such a passive ending to a bunch of monsters being in one area. I thought shit was about to go down. Instead, they all just kind of were like, eh. Man, shit was just about to get hyped. I know, but they could have fought each other. What was that blast nut? Boom. 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 This is gonna hurt you a whole lot more than it's gonna hurt me. Spread 3 is OP. A normal 3. I know I have normal 3. I think I might have swapped it out for normal 2 accidentally. Boom, boom, bitch. Down you go. What's this? It's a big pile of poo. Bezel juice is hanging around. I'm gonna want that. Just because I ain't dealing with him dive bombing all my fights. Ooh, look at all this stuff I got. Palicos. So I went and got a new Palicos thing back where I fought Undead Dragon. There's some little Grima-like things, like basically the Palicos ones that live in the wild. And I dropped some meat and then walked away. And they came back and they ate the meat. And now my Palicos has something called Plunder Blade, and he gets a shit ton of loot for me. Basil's armor. I don't remember if I looked at Basil's armor or not. Alright, we got a...
On the hunt.
Yeah, on a hunt. Let's go. Alright, other things that I gotta kill around here. Giratodos. Let's do it. This is camp. I don't remember. Where was the fourth camp? It was like, I don't remember where the fuck the fourth camp was. Whatever though. Yammers is very decked out. Yammers is in best armor I found for cats.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Little hooks with the sub height. Yes, that. Max on that. Good. That. I haven't used dragon ammo. Elder Seal imbued ammo that packs a punch against monsters weak to dragon. Okay, so it's only dragons that it's gonna help with. And I get 3 shots. When it says packs a punch, I really hope that means, like, it's gonna fuck shit up. Don't need that. Some British streamer chick said earlier, this game looks childish and easy. Is that an unfair assessment? I mean, all I'll say is if somebody said this game looks childish and easy, they must have some very fucking warped perceptions.
Yes.
I don't know what part of hunting and carving up monsters is childish. If anything, it's kind of brutal. Like, you hunt something, you kill it, carve up its armor, and then you wear its armor, and then you kill it some more. Like, that's the most metal thing possible. Stud, why don't you just, why are you going with the Gamefly, man? You know you're gonna sink tons of hours into this, why not just buy it?
Found some Elder Dragon evidence. We're making good progress.
I mean, it's not that hard to save up for a console game. For a discount price? Wait, did you like buy it through Gamefly and it's discounted or something? shaves an extra $10. Oh, that's pretty smart then. Woo! I think I'm gonna go with Pierce against Gyrotodos. It's because it's big as it is. Don't make me shoot you. Weapons you main? Switch axe, light bow gun, charge blade, and lance. I also dabble with great sword, heavy bow gun, and dual blades from time to time. Actually, I probably use dual blades more than lance, but I really like lance. Hey, 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 hey! Get him! Get his ass, meowmers. Alright, fuck this guy. Where's my slicing at? Oh, god. Alright, listen, man. As long as it keeps going up on its hind legs, I can't really use those to good effect. Usually Pierce ammo ain't that good. Boy, some long ass fish thing. It's really racking the numbers. You know, a lot of people say that Light bowgun ain't good. That, like, I was looking around earlier on forums, like, you know, what light bowgun people are enjoying. And like half the replies are like, LOL, light bowgun, use heavy blowgun. Like, fucking people are stupid. Light bowgun is fucking crazy when you use it correctly. Like, so much so that I'd say it's better than heavy bowgun. People just knock it. They're like, oh, light bowgun. Light bowgun is beautiful. Prefer Greg's unicorn to Cowboy's satanic Nirgigante. Come on, man. Listen, I'm here for armor efficiency, not to look pretty. See, like, I can just move like this. Like, this is my fucking normal running movement speed. No, stay in the water. Watch this. You want to see why light bowgun is so good? Because of shit like this! Oh, come on, come back. Come back this way. You know you want to. Gonna come over to my mines. Come on. Yeah, pop up out of them, dumbass. I was thinking about making the Eau de Guerre bowgun, because you get rapid fire with spread ammo on it. Which rapid fire spread ammo would be pretty OP. You don't get rapid fire spread 3. This is my hunt. Looks like someone wants to poo-poo. Man, you better get the hell out of here. Interrupting my fucking hunt. Shit, do I not have a trap? I don't think I do. You have to have a trap to capture it, right? I couldn't just put it to... Couldn't just put it to sleep. Add mounts? No, why would they add mounts? This is not... Why do you need mounts in this game? Fucking wrecked. Wanted to trap him, but I think I got the materials I needed without the trap. No, but traps make it much easier. So hang on, if I want to capture something and I don't have a trap, do I just have to keep hitting it with tranks until it's down? Like, how do you capture it without the trap? Is it just getting it tired and then spamming fucking trank bombs into it? Or while it's sleeping, can I just sit there and repeatedly throw trank bombs in its face? Or, like, what are the exact qualifications needed? They have to be in a trap. Use Paratoad. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, true. That would probably work. I know you can't just paralyze it and trap it. Look at my little Palico getting all these scales for me. Good progress. Probably one more hunt and I'll have it. Shrinks are not enough. Trap needed. Or sleep. Like, I guess the question is, could I just chase something down? If I were to chase something down with sleep shot, could I just continually chase something with sleep shot and then after it falls asleep, trank it? Or would that not qualify? I'd have to have traps, correct? Dude, I haven't healed on any of these hunts. That's why the fucking light bowgun is OP. Probably why toads are so common in the first two areas. Either way, let me pull out a trap. With the badass gear you're wearing that makes you look like Death Incarnate. This is from Nier Gigante. The Nier Gigante armor. Fucking sweet, right? Also, does anyone remember where the fourth camp is? I want to get the camp while we're here. We get stunned and sleeping on his meat in the condition of capture. Light dark as fuck. No, it's just light dark fuck. Never mind, no as fuck. Oh, hey, buddy. Like, I thought someone came to fuck with me. But it looks like there's no one here. Actually, no, those tracks probably won't be here because I'm in the same area. I'm just continuing it post-hunt. I'd have to leave and come back for the tracks to show up, I think. Or start a new hunt while I'm here. Where is the third camp? I'm trying to remember from beta. There's this one. Underground camp. There's this one. It's the starting one. I want to say here. Right there. One between watching Cowboy or playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, I'd agree. Why not both? That's the other thing. As long as we're playing this, y'all should probably stop saying CB for Cowboy. Because CB pretty much agreed upon as Charge Blade.
Let's ask the head honchos.
So, if you're saying CB, use CB, people are just going to be confused as hell. True, but then I feel like I lose focus easy. Well, I mean, there's load times and shit, and time between the hunt and after the hunt. Just kind of keep me in the background while you don't get your jam on. FC makes sense. Who started the whole CB thing? Was it Strike? I remember Strike used to fucking call me CB. He'd be like, hey, CB. And I'm like, why don't you just say Cowboy? That's just as fast as CB. They're both 2 syllables. Vape juice? I stick with my Baja Blast stuff. Tastes good. The FCB, that's 3 syllables. You don't want to do all that. Argosy has returned. Fuck yeah, dude. Ever since I've had him picking up consumables, it's been so much better. Look at this shit. Look at it. Got dung pods, energy drinks, gunpowder, mandragora, some demon drugs for me, some mite seeds. Look, he's got pitfall traps, some flame nuts, nutrients. Like, yes, give me all that shit. I want it all. Good job. Argosy, keep it up. And let me go here, because I always forget to do this.
Huh?
I will say, I think I need to, like for streams, I need to either, it needs to either be me making solo progress or me doing co-op, because otherwise, it's fucking terrible. Like, I was going, like when I was breaking up the 30-hour stream for YouTube, you know, it's like where I'm like trying to solo a quest, and then you just have like Bob and Sniff and Greg all yelling about whatever the hell they're doing, and I mean, when it's all happening and shit, it's not too bad. But watching it afterwards, I was like, God, that is so fucking annoying. I would not want to hear these random assholes talking about what they're doing when it has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on screen. So, gonna have to stop that from occurring in the future. I mean, I like playing with them, obviously, and there's still going to be multiplayer screens, but, like, for example, like, today, the whole focus is going to be, you know, me getting through the Elder Dragons, and to that extent, no one else in voice chat with me, unless it's somebody on the mission with me. No more, I'm not going to do any more, you know, people are in a different mission for me in voice chat. It's just, it's too much fucking, it's too much chatter. It's too much chatter. Regardless of who it is. Like, I love the guys, but it's too much just side chatter and shit going on. I feel like it takes away from the stream quality. Critical. I gotta do that shit still. Manage, no, deliveries is what I want. What time is it? It's... or 5:20? Got that. Choice mushroom substrate, that's good. I can set up that. Waterproofing, done. Ancient but fresh, done. Torrent sack and a lava nugget. Torrent sack. See, seeing FC though, it does make me think Final Fantasy. Like, because in Final Fantasy, your grouping is called FC, stands for Free Company. ZM Tim with the sub hype. Almost got it researched. I bet it's this, the lava seoth. That probably has the lava nugget. Lava's in the thing's damn name. What about I don't have enough of you. I'm guessing you're the one that drops torrent sack. Another quest up here. Y'all can decide what you'd rather call me. Question 4. What do you think of New World now? It's like a big pot pie, hard mysterious shell. Once you dig in, you get all the meaty goodness. Or maybe it's like a fruit pie, totally sweet and impossible. Much information. Well, no one thinks this way. Do you have a quest for me at all, lady? Or did you just come over here to talk to me about pies? She doesn't have a quest for me. The quest indicator is reserved for people with quests, handler. Not people who want to talk about pies. I'm gonna get a Giratodos so I can get that torrent sack and get that upgrade. Actually, let's switch our weapons up. What's Giro's weak to? Fire. Fire, once he's covered in mud, it's useless. Water is great when he's covered in mud. Thunder is great when he's not covered. Ice and dragon otherwise. So basically, guns are going to be my go-to to just fuck this dude up, I think. Stick with guns. Anyway. To your waist and waist. Start here and grab the tracks. Yeah, I got the camp, Demi. I was just had to look at my map for a second. What happens after the end of the campaign? What kind of end game is there afterwards? So, traditionally, once you reach the end of the campaign, there's something called G rank, where it's like every monster is baller status with its health and attack damage and defense, and you basically just keep hunting over and over and over, and stuff is much, much stronger. This game doesn't have G rank yet, so once we get to the end game, I mean, you always have high rank hunts. That doesn't change. High rank hunts are they're always gonna be there. This thing barely attacks. Let me go for this. It'll basically be hunts, multiplayer hunts. I'll probably work out and craft other weapons. We of course have different monsters being added on a monthly basis. See, what's interesting is the first one up, the first monster they're planning on adding is Devil-Yo. Or Devil-Ho. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Devil-Joe? Maybe that's why people just all call him Pickle. But anyway. Yeah, so there's going to be DLC monsters, but I find it interesting that he's the first one they're adding, because given he is a very iconic monster, and the fact that he'll invade while you're doing shit, like, we have Bevelgoose, or Beveljuice, or whatever his fucking name is. I gotta find a pronunciation on him, too. But, like, that kind of fills the role of Pickle already. You know, it just shows up while you're hunting and doing your thing, and instantly you're like, oh, fuck, man, I don't want to deal with this. And you have to deal with it. But, like, could they both invade? Monthly monsters free? Yeah, basically. I think that's the plan right now. Bought one of the new purple difficulty enemies. Just got my first one in exploration. I'm not even sure what you mean. What do you mean purple difficulty? Oh, no, Demi. Demi, I got the camp. I got it. Look, go, have the camp. 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 That's all the camps. Purple difficulty. I don't know if I've found a purple difficulty yet. I don't know what purple even qualifies for. Did you fight the giant blue diamond dragon? No, that's one of the things we're working towards right now. That's an elder. Same with right here, we're making our way to an elder. Where is this? Where is it bringing me to? The thing that we're getting towards now is like a... This isn't right. Gyarados is usually... The thing we're getting right now is like, it's like a lion had sex with a dragon, and... I don't know. It kind of looks like a chimera. I remember seeing it in the like, Elder Dragons trailer they put out. They're harder than the second part of the campaign ones. They track it. Handler Chick says something like, never seen that before. It seems like tier 3 of the same enemy. Huh. That might be the things I'm missing to make tier 8 weapons then. What the fuck is going on with the camera, man? I love that this thing has double slicing per shot and a pretty fast reload too. Oh, get fucked on. That explosion was fucking tasty. Plunder blade, go! You gonna be live for? I don't know. Pump this. Probably till about 8. If it looks like I can get all 3 Elder Dragons in one stream, I'll do it, but I mean, we're an hour in almost, and I'm still trying to hunt down the first one. Stop that. I'm gonna get behind you for the pierce. How many hours did you put into this game already? I don't know, a lot. Oh shit. Is that what I think it is? Oh, nope. She's dead. Are you tired? I can't tell. It doesn't have a skull. Oh no, I don't have it all the way up. It won't have a skull. Shit! Motherfucker. Not too far away. Witcher 3 has no DLC? No, it doesn't. Shut up. Don't make up lies. You make up lies like that, I'll make your mom fall in love with me, become your stepdad, in your life, and then divorce your mother. It's a serious threat. We get some longsword action? Man, longsword sucks, though. It's so boring. It's just like slashy, slashy, slashy. Alzazak or Nergigante? For just shitting on stuff, probably Nergigante. For general purpose, I would say Valhazak. Because Valhazak, it can... If my understanding of it is correct, and given I'm not 100% on this because I haven't gotten the whole set yet. I picked up the pants earlier when I was farming them. I got an alluvium resistance gem and then his pants, and it makes it so that his it's enough to completely stop his buildup. He can't actually, like the thing where he afflicts you with alluvium and your health goes down by health. It's impossible for him to do that if you have it at level 3. You still take damage from it. I would need to run the Great Gyrios, or Gyrios pants, and then the boots from Valhazak to take no damage, except for being like attacked. Of course, you're always gonna. If you get attacked, you're taking damage no matter what. Oh! How did that feel, dumbass? Oh shit, I killed him. Damn it. When I showed up, he was swimming, so I figured he wasn't about to die, but... Switch axe and light bowgun? I'll probably switch it to something else for this next hunt, but... The bomb, like, when you get good at placement of light bowgun, like, I think the big reason people like heavy bowgun is they're like, oh, heavy bowgun, you can get a shield, and, you know, it's, why would I need mobility when I have a shield, you know? It seems, on paper, it seems like you're better off with heavy bowgun, because you're like, I can have a Gatling gun, or I can have a giant sniper shot that does damage, but with the light bowgun, one, you have that mobility. So because of that extra mobility, you know, having a shield isn't as necessary. On top of that, having the Wyvern blasts are super useful when you know what you're doing with them. Like right there, I put the 3 weapon blasts down, moved back a little bit. He charged into them, hit the weapon blasts. That blew up. Right there, that was 375s, so 225 damage instantly into his face, and I got my torn sack, so that's good. And on top of that, every time you shoot, and you're on top of the, when you're close enough to the weapon blasts while firing, they blow up. So you can put them down and then keep shooting, and they'll do, like they'll do mini explosions, and then whenever the monster eventually tries to swing and attack you and hits them, just boom! Big explosion. So it's a lot of damage. I mean, I still like heavy bow guns, but I think that all around, the light bow gun is probably the better weapon. I think it's more flexible in how you use it. Like a heavy bow gun, he could usually carry more ammo in, which is nice. It's more time before you have to reload. Turn that in. Harvest box upgrades are coming along. What delivery is left? Lava nugget. Opinion on Charge Blade. Charge Blade's cool. It's just, I don't know. I think I'll be better with it. The Charge Blade, like, the thing with the Charge Blade is the Charge Blade is by far the most technical weapon in the game. Out of all, what does this do? So, choice mushroom growth fertilizer. It's capable of growing large mushroom beds. Lasts for 4 quests. Plant harvest. Fungi harvest. Okay, so it's just the mushroom version of fertilizer. That's for that. Growth up, catalyst, fertilizer. That's already 6 turns, so let's do growth up. We're gonna do a God of War series or not? I don't know. We'll see. A lot of people have been asking me, but we're gonna change up the color scheme to match my new gun. I'm gonna go for like a deep red, because the color schemes will save. I mean, honestly, Kinsek's like a tricky weapon because, you know, you gotta be able to, like, hit your insect on the right spots. But I wouldn't say it's a difficult weapon. Once you do that, the rest of it's pretty easy. That's probably the closest red I'm gonna get to my gun. That way it matches my cool weapon, yeah. Then change equipment, I will. All my gems and shit, right, on this? And I gotta go to the blacksmith, make sure my gems are correct.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
The thing with the Charge Blade is, one, you gotta, like, the management between going back and forth between like, you know, managing, okay, I gotta go to my, you know, I'm going into axe mode, I'm going to sword mode. That part's not hard. It's easy enough, you know. Build up your files, store your files, charge your shield. Build up your files, store your files, do damage. Then you're just doing that back and forth, back and forth. That part's easy. But it's really, really easy to whiff with the Charge Blade. Like, whiffing constantly, if you're not careful. What do I want to put in this? How many of these do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might be 7, 8. I might be able to make an attack gem because I like the defense jewels. The miasma one that's important. Miasma. I don't need the crisis jewel in there. I could take that out. While active, greatly improves evasion and vulnerability and reduces. I could take that out. Miasma can stay though. I was thinking about making the other Valhazak Greaves. Maybe I should, because I only want Miasma Jewel. That'll boost my dragon. Death Stench, new gear. Free element, focus, dragon attack, focus, handicraft, and dragon attack. Edge Lord. Edgy Edgerton. This one, the peak performance. No, I want this one with the dragon attack in it. And then I think I'm gonna go for just to remove. Oh, Basil armor. Oh, it's all red. I gotta hang on. I gotta armor. Is everything gonna show what it looks like red? Okay. Looks like it is. Everything is gonna show what it could be red. Wait, why is it all showing red? Maybe I go back to the default, because the red is fucking up my how gear looks. Yeah, I mean there's bone on this. I could make this default. That's fine. Let's do that. Damn it. Let's try going to the upstairs entrance. This game has such a learning curve. I'll be putting out a video soon. I'm gonna do a video of like the stuff that you should know to really get started. But I've been I don't want to do it while I have that quest active, because then, you know, the video just has big ass fucking spoilers. I don't want spoilers on it, you know. Like, I get that, like, there's, like, you know, when I'm showing weapon lists and stuff, there's gonna be things that could get spoiled, but I don't want to do a tutorial video while on the video it has the name of, like, the 3 late game Elder Dragons, you know. People want to find that shit out themselves, so. I want to, I gotta get those Elder Dragons knocked out so I can make something.
Something making.
Yeah, so let's see. Do I have? No, I've killed one. Wait, I haven't, because I need Gyros. Gyros pants. That's what I need. Alluvian expert. That nullifies the damage and reduces damage from acids. I don't think I've ever killed a Gyros. The Basil stuff looks cool. Well, that's the earplug set. So, I would need that piece is 2. That piece is 2. That has 1. Earplugs, blast attack. Earplugs, jump master. That's pretty cool. Basil Goose. Above a certain health threshold, you can withstand an attack that would normally cart you. Only once. It's like a set just for beating his ass. Man, I kind of really want to get earplugs. Honestly, I could probably get away with just running this and make a earplug charm. KO enhances the slugger skill. I'll fortify. Where the hell is the earplugs at? I can only make this go up to level 3. Lost medulla and a majestic horn. Add that to the wish list. As if now that I know I have bevel. If I do Beza, I would do these probably, because as much as I like mounting shit, Jump Master is really nice, and then earplugs at level 2, and then a level 3 charm I can nullify all roars. And I just gotta kill Basil Goose. Basil Juice. I wonder how it's pronounced. Butterfly Beta Helmet is gonna be a major helm. I mean, 'cause eventually I'll go for a mix set. The thing with running the near Giganti set is I get regenerate your health as you continually attack a monster. That's cool. I have a 7 attack boost, so in terms of just murdering stuff, that's great. But that's actually level 4. It's level 7 because of my necklace. I have a pure attack necklace right now. It's got Agitator, which is nice, because that's constantly up. So it's like an extra 16 attack power and 12% crit half the time. These are from gems. And then these two are just nice synergy, but you need 4 pieces to pull that off. Everything but the gloves. Stamina Surge, Maximum Might. So just something like the Switchblade or the Switch Axe or the light bowgun, you know, my stamina is full like almost all the time. So anytime I'm attacking, that's 30% extra affinity going in. But I wanted to make this, I think, because it'll be, I mean, I have this one on, but, or no, I have this. Let's get that, because the dragon attack, he's super weak to dragon. Might as well make that one. Then get rid of this one. And I want to do decorations, equipment box. And with the miasma, boom. Wearing that one piece of gear gives me level 3. Sell. This one. I haven't killed Gyros, but I don't know how often I'm going to keep killing that guy. Actually, let me see. What have I not killed yet on the New Game Plus? Dober. What is? I don't know what a Dober is. Japanese, it's Bazaragisu. Bazarisu. Bazaragus. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Basil Goose. Basil Goose. Diablos AB. Baron AB. Yana, Strategist, Fox for that. Get High Metal, Zora, Dogogama, Barros, Chest, Gastodons, Bomb, Athheart, Lumu, Uramail, Unjamail, Baroth Mail, Uki, Tsitsi, Kula. Oh, the Hornitar stuff has Alluvian Expert. So, what armor piece would I... Oh, because that has a Luvian Expert, and then the pants have a Luvian Expert on the other set. So, which of my pieces would I get rid of for farm-wise? Let's see. So much shit. Stamina Surge and Agitator versus Attack Boost and Stamina Surge. So 1 point of Agitator is 4 attack and 3 affinity. 2 points of Attack Boost is 6 attack. So the question is, what's more valuable? 6 attack or 4 attack and 3 affinity? Probably 4 attack and 3 affinity. But I do have 100% uptime on the other thing. No, probably the 6 attack, now that I think about it. Because Agitator is only going to be active. I'll show you guys the superset for killing the Bone Dragon. Because I want to get murder him real fast. I don't need to murder him real fast, but yeah. Probably that and the gem. Crawled into Neriante's bumhole, and when he came out, he was the Spectre of Death. Put it. So, if you want to farm Undead Dragon, we're gonna go, I'm gonna show you, because we fought him yesterday, but we didn't it was a close battle. Like, we got him, but it was still like, oh man, that was kind of close, you know. With this will utterly annihilate him because of the following reasons. Go to my gear. So, we got Nergigante's Hunger on still. So as we're attacking, we're regenerating health. We got the attack boost 7. We prevent alluvial buildup, which means the thing that makes my health go, that's gone. We got the defense boost cooked in. We got some agitator, we got maximum might, and we nullify the damage from Alufia. Color it? Yeah, I agree. We gotta color it. It's gotta be colored. Gotta look good. See, to some of you this may seem excessive. Why do all this for one boss? But it's an Elder Dragon and we can make a bunch of cool weapons from him, so I think it's worth having a set just to murder him. And really, all the set is a pair of his pants and then a beetle chest. Kind of want to make it match the natural orange tips on the spikes. I think that's closer. Yeah, Beetle Man. Though I don't have the Great Gyros armor, we should get that just for the sake of fashion. Then we'll go back. We're gonna kill a Gyros. New Game Plus. I'll show you guys how fast the Undead Dragon gets pooped on with this set. And then we're gonna continue and do finding the next Elder Dragon. Swax, save equipment as what is that thing called? Valhazak. Valhazak killer. Say Val killer. Still all black, Val killer. Then I got a set I'm gonna wear when I do the tutorial. Alright, Val killer is ready. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Well, I guess there's alluvium with this guy too. Let's see. There we go, a tingling taste. It'll beat the snot out of this guy. I mean, pronunciation isn't terribly important, but if I'm just butchering the name of something, I would like to know it. Basil Goose. Bagel Goose. We're just gonna call him Bagel Goose. Bagel Goose confirmed as name. Water. After drinking nothing but like shitloads of soda for that whole stream, just like downing loads of water is delicious. You guys want me to use a different weapon this hunt? What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Get down. Get down, princess. Get down. Let's see, what's this guy weak to? We'll switch our weapons up. Did you look into free element gear that unlocks the grayed out elements? I have. You can get that pretty easily with the he is weak to water. Kinda weak to fire. Weak to water, you say. Sleep. Instead of the swags, let's pull out our bowgun. The insect thing, I don't have one of those made. What do you want, Jack? It's not food time. Stop your begging. Come on, scoot along. Capture his ass though. I could try using this, but he's kind of fast if I remember. I think I remember him being fast, but it said he's weak to sleep, so this should do fine. I haven't actually fought this guy, like, since once. I do want to get better with greatsword, so now's a good time to use it. It's not exactly critical hit chance. The way affinity works is it's a chance to do bonus damage by a percentage. So like if you have, my understanding, I mean the best way to describe it is a critical hit, but from what people have said, if you have 30% affinity, it's like a chance to do 130% damage. Somebody made a thing. Alright, Monster Hunter World. There's updates to it. Weapon with negative affinity will do weak hits. Meanwhile, every game has unique affinity. Sliding, attack boost, critical. So it doesn't look like there's no... I'm not finding any concrete numbers on a percentage, but basically affinity is like bonus or weaker damage. So if you have like... If you have 30% affinity, you have a 30% chance on swing to do a stronger hit, or a crit. A very minor crit, we'll say. Whereas if you have negative 30 affinity, it's a 30% chance to do like an anti-crit or a weak hit. But I can't find any set numbers regarding, like, you know, you're going to do 150% bonus damage or anything like that. Is there a critical draw set? Yes. There is a crit draw. It's the Odegaran set. The angry red dog thing that I fought a shit ton on the last stream. Jumps off walls and has lots of bleed damage and... Oh, and that boy... I fought him a fuckload yesterday. That's actually the thing we want right there. See how the acid doesn't do fucking dick all to me? That's why I love this set. Bah! Oh, it ran. Come on, man. I should probably put my health up, just for good measure. But yeah, with these two pieces, you could stand in this acid and shit all day, and it wouldn't hurt you. See? Yes, it tickles. God damn. Oh, he got me with the paralyze. Snowy terrain yet? No. I'm starting to think there isn't one in the game. Gotcha! Come here. You don't mind if I mount your face, do you? You're okay with that, right? Oh! Oh! God damn, there goes his fucking tail. And I'm gone. Like, it's already like, please leave me alone. I didn't want to fight you. I'm sorry I paralyzed you. I didn't mean all those mean things that I said. Felt tonight was rest and relaxation. Yeah, so did I, but monsters. All I can say is, but monsters. Okay, I do have them. You are mine. I need to get the sax to update. I need to get a bigger greatsword. Like, I like this one because it has sleep. Also, it just looks really cool. Like, out of all the greatswords I've seen, this is definitely one of the cooler looking ones. Just with the bones and the spikes all over, like, it makes for a very aesthetically pleasing weapon. This is why I want a GG with that greatsword. Dude, it's good. Like, against regular monsters, I love the greatsword. Gigante, he's just so fast. He's such an aggressive, insanely fast thing to fight that it's hard to like line up good greatsword hits on him just because he's like dash, 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 dash. Same with like Odogaron. I wouldn't like to fight that with the greatsword, but a guy like this, you can just beat the snot out of him. What do you want, kitten? You want food? How about some pets? I gave you hard food just a little bit ago, so I want you to go eat that, okay? Go eat that. Go eat that. You can have some soft food later, fatty. Alright, now that that's dead, is it worth fight? Do you guys want to see the dragon thing? Do you want to watch me kill the dragon? Is anyone interested in seeing the dragon get its ass beat, or are you guys kind of like, eh, we've seen it before? Raytheon with dual blades? Fuck yeah, dude. Put on that. And put on... Oh, we had those on already. So the big thing with these greaves... these greaves have 2 parts of alluvium resistance on them. They're a pretty easy piece to get from them. Like I said, this is going to prevent buildup. If you can get a miasma jewel, that'll put you at level 3 alluvium resistance. And then between that and then the chest armor that we have, things will be a lot easier all in all because you're not taking any damage from his shit. Dual blades are not a beginner weapon. I mean, they could be, but to do that, like, the big dick stuff with them, they're not beginner. House camp. Part of me wants to kill him with the bowgun, just because I made the bowgun from him. I could use the bowgun. What do you guys think? Bowgun or switch axe? What am I fighting him with? He's really weak to dragon, so the switch axe is kind of gonna butter his shit in, but... Alright, I'll tell you guys what. You can vote while my character eats food. So it's going to be like a speed pull. Bowgun. Swags. Speed pull, go. You have until he's done eating. So this is like a 30-second pull, basically. Defense up medium. I want some attack up, though. Defense up is nice. Comfort platter, gunner's platter, defense and attack up. This one's not bad. Attack and defense. Ooh. All right, we're done eating. Swax it is. Ice proof, waterproof, health booster. That. Bugs. Damn, I really, really do need to make more max potions. I'm dragging my ass on the potions. Big biffy bomb. Keep the doo-doo pods out. How do you have the Zenny to upgrade all that stuff? Selling items that I don't need, basically. Like, it's all selling stuff. You should have, if you go to sell stuff and you go to the very end, you should actually have some items that they say, like, trade item. What that basically means is that it's an item specifically made for you to sell. It has no purpose in crafting, no purpose in you know, trade-ins. It's I might actually say trade-in item. It's an item. It's like, you know, silver scales. It's stuff that's made for you to sell for money. See how all this shit's not even hurting me? All the alluvian. And the acid is so much weaker. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Typically, all the twing, all that those little pings that you're hearing, that's usually you getting hurt by the alluvian. Remember dying to this pool yesterday? It takes so much longer to kill me now. Come here. There we go. I want your face. I want your face. Give me your face. Shouldn't have done that. Give me your face, dragon. Oh, he like backed up and I couldn't element. That's weird. Get your head out of the rock so I can elemental discharge you. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, he stunned Meowmers. Gotta get him away from this pool. Like, even if I can stand in the acid pool, you still don't want to. What? I'm stunned and taking damage at the same time? Acid pool is silly. We're gonna bring him over here. I'm not fighting him by that pool anymore. Oh shit. That hurts. Any more plans on playing Black Desert? No. No. The only reason we were playing Black Desert was to have something to do while we were waiting for this to come out. Will you help kill Kushaladora? Dude, I haven't even fought Kushaladora myself yet. You gotta keep your dick in your pants. Ooh, just trying to get out of that animation, but no such luck. I'm gonna have to go feed the cats after this. They're literally pacing around at my feet. Like, go, Scooch, come on. Go away. No, come on. Stop. Don't go this way. Go. I'll feed you in like a minute. Leave me the fuck alone, kitty. Please, human. I'm gonna starve if I don't get food this second in life. What it looks like to eat a dragon's ass? Yeah, basically. Wanna heal? That's right. I got some basic bitch heals. This is where it's nice to take the stuff out of the box, because I don't want to waste one of my potions, but I'd like to top off. I can tell he's angry that his stuff doesn't hurt me anymore. Damn it. I wish I could avoid the knockback, but... It's weird, I was just taking damage from the Elufian, even though I was on top of him. But it looks like gear is not perfect, because right now we're taking Elufian damage. I wonder if it's like we've hit a certain threshold to where he's able to hurt us even though we have the armor. Are you running? Oh, this guy's a joke, dude. Like I said, I farmed him during my lunch break a couple times. See, he's also really weak to dragon, and we're using a weapon that's high in dragon. What? 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 Oh, I don't know how he got paralyzed, but... Oh, it's the little Grimlock that my, Tail Rider guy is riding on. That's fucking hilarious. No! Ugh. Come on, get... What is wrong with you? Get up! Dragon pods, dragon pods, dragon pods, dragon pods, dragon pods. Shit. Where do you get... What do you get from his tail? You get his tail. Well, no, this time it gave me a deceased cell, apparently, but... See scale, some deceased... Ooh, dragon treasure. Ooh, wow. The dragon pods really fuck him up. But the tail is needed for the boots that I have. And I think you needed the tail for... I don't remember. I think you needed 2 tails for the weapon, maybe? Get off of me, little things. Alright, dude, listen, you need to just die already. There we go. I was like, come on, man, just get down. But yeah, having those 2 pieces of gear, man, they make this fight so much easier. Because you guys got to see this last night. When, like, that stuff for his, you know, the alluvium around him would take your health and knock it down to, like, nothing. And then, so you were constantly just healing and healing and healing. And yeah, it has 2. The first jaw just seems to be like a bone. And then there's like an actual jaw. Then, oh, hang on, there you go. Trying to move out of the way. Yeah, you can kinda, inside there. What about that mouth, though? What did we get? Hey, a Meowster Jewel. All about the Meowsters. After seeing great swords of damage, yeah, but I mean it's about the hits, you know? Like Switch Axe is just like well, ba 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 ba, and then ba 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 ba, and then explosions. How can you compete with all that, man? Anyway, let's return from this. I'm gonna go feed the cats real fast. Hopefully I can get back within like a minute here, so give me a second.